Hello everyone, welcome back to Elder Scrolls Online. Sorry, something a little weird there. Fixed it.
Is this how machines feel as their gears wind down?
Let's speak with this person.
It's wondrous, isn't it? Elegant, meticulous, timeless. I once took joy in studying the perfection of this realm, but now every revolution of the great gear only tightens the vice in my chest. Tell me, are you here to unravel Lord Set's mysteries?
In a manner of speaking.
Then may I impose on you as a fellow seeker. For all my learning, I can think of no escape from my predicament, save one. An experiment performed by one of my order, for which she was cast out from the Clockwork Apostles. I need you to find her.
You want me to find someone your order exiled?
Terere Heladrin was ahead of her time. It was fear that led to her expulsion, not reason. I see that now. Please find her. Tell her I'll make it right if she'll save my life. There is no one among the Order I can turn to. She is my only hope.
That much I can do.
Terere has been gone a very long time, but her ill-fated experiment created a persistent disorder in the grand schema. Its motions are chaotic, but not entirely unpredictable. Following it may provide some clue to her whereabouts.
What can you tell me about your order?
We were some of Tamriel's best and brightest magi, invited to the Clockwork City by Sothasil to attend his experiments and learn from the greatest mind in creation. We have been left to our own devices for a long time. Order was needed. Regulation.
Okay, I want to know why Terraria was cast out.
We believed she was meddling with forces that were solely the domain of the Clockwork God. A backward, emotional response one might expect from followers of a less enlightened deity. Destroying her notes and shunning her ideas was shameful.
Can you tell me anything else about what I'm looking for?
Terere's ambitious experiment resulted in a factotum going haywire. It reduced portions of the brass fortress to shambles before taking its rampage off into the reactor district. We record its movements by analyzing the destruction in its wake.
What is it that's ailing you?
Age, Seeker. Too many grains from the hourglass have gathered in this humble body. They've worn its workings so thin. I don't think it will be long before I join the inert. But I'm not ready. There's still so much to see.
Interesting. All of it interesting. Wait, is this... This is a group one? I'll have to take a look. Yeah, journal. Most complicated machine. Okay, no. No, okay, I was just in the wrong one. There we go.
Calculated with current market trends.
Actually, there's something that I wanted to check. Where am I going? No, where the... Okay. Was there another quest somewhat close by? It doesn't look like it. Okay. So where are we going? Alright. I wasn't so sure about that, but good to double check, you know? Do 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 do. Excuse me. Sorry. Something was tickling my throat. Wait, what? Okay. I see we are on the same quest. There are his notes. I think he's wandering to places familiar to him. He's returned to the site of my first workshop, where we met. I don't think he can recognize it in its current disrepair. Just wandering and crying out, lost, alone, and in pain. Olin, forgive me. I risked approaching him in a quiet moment, but my presence only seemed to agitate him. He pleaded to know what happened to him, but he grew violent in his distress, and his body is frighteningly strong. I fled him, but that only made matters worse. I heard the upset rampage echo through the canyon walls. It's hard to sleep here. This used to be a happy place, our happy home. Now it's rust and ruin. The laughter we shared here, replaced by the distant weeping of a machine that can't shed tears. How long have we been out here now? How many times have I tried to calm that poor broken soul? I can't take it, but I suppose I deserve this. I tried to kill him. I just want him to have peace. But I can't manage it. No matter what I do, I only cause him pain. I must be cursed. Dun 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 dun. Oh, forget it. Let's just take him on, shall we? If you need soul gems, this appears to be a good place to get them. I got something tickling my throat. Oh, baby. Oh, there it is. Factorum gear. I'm not entirely sure how that's helpful because this place is filled with gears. Oh. I'm not too sure about the logic behind this leads to. You know what I mean? Let's see, where are we? Okay. Let's go around. Not that way by the looks of it. We have a patrol.
Diagnostics complete. Resuming threat awareness. Core rotation complete. Resuming standard awareness.
It worked. Wasn't too sure. Hmm.
Who are you? Give me one good reason why I shouldn't reduce you to dust where you stand.
Silver Sarani is dying. He thinks your experiment may be the key to saving his life.
He what? No, absolutely not. That experiment cost me everything I held dear. I was a fool to try it. Sovor of all people should know that.
It's a risk he seems willing to take. He said he'd do whatever he could to make things right.
The only thing I want is to put an end to Bolin's misery. You want to make things right? Help me free his soul from its machine prison. Do that, and maybe, just maybe, I'll be willing to entertain this insanity.
All right. How might I accomplish that?
Remove the black soul gem from his factotum body and return it to me. He'll resist you, and as that machine, Bolin is extremely dangerous. He nearly killed me during his last episode. In the meantime, I'll contact Sovor, but no promises.
Who is Bolin?
My lover. When I was still an apostle. He was mortally wounded in an accident, beyond any hope of survival. But I couldn't accept that. I was enlightened, so I saved his life by transferring his spirit into a factotum.
The end result wasn't as you'd hoped.
Bolin's consciousness took over the factotum, but the experience changed him. He always had a wild, creative mind, and I confined it to a cold, rigid prison. That stifled existence was too much to bear. It drove him mad.
You're certain you want me to destroy Bolin's body?
More than certain. Every moment that he lingers in that mechanical shell is torture. For both of us. Just don't damage the Black Soul Gem. Honestly, I'm not sure you could. But just be careful.
You mentioned an episode. What do you mean?
Bolin's moods are unpredictable. In his rare lucid moments, I try to reach out to him. But no matter what I try, I only ever seem to get him worked up into a frenzy. Seeing him like that makes me wish I wouldn't blame him if he killed me.
Sorry if you heard that. What do you intend to do with the Black Soul Gem once you have it?
I don't know. I'd like nothing more than to smash it into 1,000 pieces. But there's no guarantee that that would redeem Bolin's soul. I've been so focused on finding and stopping that factotum that I haven't really considered what would come after.
Okay. Off we go. Hmm. Find and destroy Boland's body. Interesting to see how this one plays out.
Lens rotation in progress.
Oh, wasn't there something about regular soul gems versus black soul gems in the Elder Scrolls series? I can't recall.
I miss you. I'm still here. I won't go.
Do you want to talk about this? We can talk about this. I guess not. Extract the black soul gem. Sure, there was something. Was it in Skyrim? Oh, I can't recall. Skybridge.
Diagnosis complete. Response time within acceptable parameters.
I just going to get some endurance. Oh, and some loot. For some reason there was seaweed up here. Are you turning back? Wow. Okay, we'll just sit here.
Dreaming. Pottery wheel. Laughter.
Mm-hmm.
Dust aside, the equipment is in good order. We just need the vessel, and we can begin.
Is that them? Have they returned? The world feels so heavy now.
This is dredging up so many unpleasant memories. Please tell me you've managed to show Bolin some measure of peace.
Yes, I have the black soul gem.
That's something at least. I've agreed to attempt my experiment again with Sovar as my subject. He's promised to petition the Order to end my exile if I'm successful. But I couldn't care less about that. I just want this to be over.
Why go through with it then?
The truth is, I need Sovar as much as he needs me. I think the only way I can safely extract Bolin's soul from the gem is to offer it something in exchange. Who knows if I'll ever have another willing subject? Can I count on your assistance?
What do you need me to do?
I'd like you close at hand in case Sovar has a similar reaction to the experiment as Bolin. Throw that switch when you're ready to begin the transfer. I'll keep watch on the equipment from here.
Right. And nothing ever goes wrong.
It's begun. Now would be the time to play.
I have faith. Lord Set's tenets. Observe, learn, apply. Trust in his grand design.
Yes. It's sublime. This order.
Ifre, I can feel. Thank you. I can feel.
I think it worked. Please, please let it have worked.
I don't feel myself, but I don't care.
Is it him? Is that really my Bolin, or just what's left? Will he hate me? Will he even recognize me? I can't do this. I can't face him.
This may be your last chance to.
I know. It's better than not knowing, always wondering, but thank you for ending this. I need a moment. I don't think Bolin has long. Bolin? Is it you? Speak to me. I need to know it's still you, please.
Terrory? When did we get so old? It's time now, isn't it?
It is. You're free now. I'm sorry for all the pain I caused.
Enough tears, love. We're liable to rust. There. That's the smile.
I am one with Lord Set's grand design. I can feel my purpose in my very core. My mind is free of the clutter of my living needs. I am no longer burdened by the weight of my decaying flesh. I am free. Thank you.
Right. Thank Terry. She's more responsible for this than I am.
All cogs drive the mechanism. Removing any one from the chain, no matter how small, results in failure. I would no longer exist without the both of you. As promised, I will ensure Terra's reinstatement to the Order. All cogs drive the mechanism.
What will you do with your new life?
Continue the quest for understanding. It has always been my purpose, and I have never been better suited for it. In this form, I may labor as tirelessly as Lord Set himself.
You seem to be coping well.
I have never been better. I may never be better. I only regret not undergoing this self-improvement sooner. The Order was faulty in denying Terror's genius. I must correct this error.
Is there anyone who can help you if you start feeling abnormal?
There is one place where my condition would not be considered unusual. The Asylum Sanctorium. The resident alienists there can best evaluate my psyche. A stable transference will be welcome news.
Do you think the Clockwork Apostles will accept you like this?
They will need to be convinced of many things. My authenticity, my condition, Terror's reintroduction. Have faith that their flaws will be corrected.
Let's speak to her one more time.
Did you see? Bolin! It was him. He seemed whole again.
Silver transitioned as well.
Oh, yes. He does seem to be coping well, or he's at least more sedate in his insanity. Don't worry. I'll keep watch over him, and make sure he doesn't lapse into some violent fugue.
Bolin seemed grateful for what you did.
He'd been suffering for so long. I'm glad his passing was a peaceful one. I have to hope that wherever he finds to rest, he's the same beautiful soul I remember, not the tormented mind I saw in that machine.
You still have doubts about this outcome?
I'd mostly accepted that there would be no end to my punishment. I don't know that I can believe all this might work out in the end. I'll be watchful, not hopeful, for a while yet.
Take the good with the bad. Dwelling on things is only going to make you miserable.
I will try. I haven't had much cause for celebration in a long time. Out of practice. It's going to take some work.
What will you do now that all this is behind you?
Sover seems convinced that the Clockwork Apostles need a mind like mine. I won't hold my breath waiting for them to agree. I'll keep in his company for a while, at least until I'm convinced he's stable. After that, I really can't say.
Why do you think his transition was much easier than Bolin's?
Maybe it's Sovor's faith and Sophaciel's wisdom, or his willingness or understanding of the transition, or maybe he's just better suited to it. Bolin wasn't a Clockwork Apostle, and I made that choice for him. It was a selfish mistake.
Interesting. Interesting. I'm not entirely sure that we have gotten all the quests, but feels like we're done in the Clockwork City. Oh, this isn't going to go well. Yes, so as we make our way out of here, let that player take care of it. I think it's time to wrap up, so I do hope that you enjoyed this video. And if you feel that I missed something, please let me know in the comments down below. It's quite possible. It's certainly possible. It's happened before. It'll happen again. And if you are new to the channel, you can subscribe down below for more videos like this and of other videos. You can also subscribe to my Twitter as well as my Twitch channel where I sometimes stream. How the hell do you get out of here now? But until next we meet, please do be safe, everyone. Bye! No, really, how the hell do you get out of here?